Guys, it's about 8:30 and just waking up, and my body is in pain everywhere. Um, I also have a sore throat, so I'll probably have to go get some kind of medicine, but we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna go out and canvas, get some more supporters. So let's do it, guys. Let's do it.
Well, I gave one, but he didn't even want to
Our little pilot program from yesterday was a huge success. We got stats back from the campaign, and they said that our numbers doing the phone banking in the day and the night canvassing was actually like 3 times higher than the average. So that's what we're going to keep doing. We got a lot of phone calls to make today. And then, the fun thing actually, what we're doing today, we're going to be phone banking people and then knocking on those same doors of the people that we talk to. So literally we can be like, hey, can I bring you a sign? Can I, talk to you in person and all this stuff. So that's gonna be really cool. I'm headed to the hotel now and I'm gonna go and set up for phone banking. Just finished a round of phone banking and we actually I had some good conversations with a couple people. Most people weren't able to get through to anybody because it was a different system we're trying. So we ended a little early. Now we're at lunch, and now we're gonna go out canvassing for the rest of the day. Yep.
The shovels out. But I know the people glad they got garages because
we just completed the first list here, and now I think we're gonna go back to the office and look for more materials and stuff. But we're headed the wrong way apparently. Someone was telling us. So Som actually had 3 more lists, and we decided not to go to the office and just do those instead. Oh, we pick up trash cans now?
humanity first.
Humanity first. I'd say we're about halfway through the second list.
Yep, I'll say out knocking doors, canvassing.
Yeah, we're having a decent actually amount of people answer the door. A lot of them. We had one good conversation with the lady from France. She was a real estate agent, and then was pretty receptive. It's kind of maybe getting curious now. She was like, yeah, maybe like it's kind of interesting, right? But
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, she signed a thing, not willing to caucus, but willing to get more information. So yeah, it's a numbers game, guys. You just do it, and then somebody will hit you up. All right. Because having some water in your backyard is cool. I just want to take a little time here to decompress. We just finished 3 lists. I dropped everyone off, and now I'm headed back to the field office because they wanted me to pick something up and then drop it off at another office. But canvassing today was actually really great. Really great. There was we phone bank in the morning like before, and the phone banking part wasn't actually that great. There was just not very many people picking up, and I think the success rate there was pretty low. It was like 10%. I mean, not even 10%, like 5 to 10% of people actually answering the phones. But today, out canvassing, we had a much better response rate. So we hit up Waukee again, a different area, and the area it's a pretty affluent area, but it was definitely more like suburban housewives and also just kind of working people. So they're like upper middle class. Most people were pretty young. They had small kids in their 30s, early, mid 30s. And they're way more receptive to our message. A lot of them actually were Trump supporters. And instead of the door hangers, pretty much what we did was we have pamphlets that we gave out. So we stuck those on every door. And that seems to work a lot better because it's got a ton of information. That was printed off of Yang prints. Just the quality of conversations. It seemed like most people here have seen a lot of the ads. So when you say like, oh, have you heard of Andrew Yang? Most of them have at least seen the TV ads. So they're like, oh yeah, I know him. It's like, isn't he the guy that's trying to give people money? He's like, yeah, okay, yeah. But when you really break it down, and the way I like to approach it is like saying like, what are the issues or the things that values that really resonate with you, and depending on how they answer, like, oh, it's education, or it's UB, or it's the economy, or it's healthcare, or what have you. Pretty much it's like we can speak directly to those things because we have a candidate that literally has a policy for pretty much everything under the sun. And it's also encouraging to see because most people, when we say like, hey, I flew out from California, my partner today, Brandon, he flew out from Atlanta, and when they say that, they're like, what are you guys doing here? It's Iowa, it's cold. And it's like, yeah, but we realize that you guys lead the country here. You guys have so much power you don't even understand. We're hoping that you'll help make the difference in the world because it's on you. And a lot of times that they're like, oh wow, I didn't really think of that, or like, wow, yeah, I guess I should be more involved. It's really cool to see the people start to engage, and at the very least, they're able to just take a brochure and be like, you know what, like, you guys have piqued my interest. Maybe I'll look into him. He's not really my top candidate, but I appreciate the hustle. Like, let me take a look. So then we're like, hey, watch these podcasts, see if you change your mind. That's pretty much all we can ask for. So as long as we can get them from knowing nothing, because most of these people have just seen TV ads, and you're not going to get much from a TV ad. We push them towards the long interviews online, where most of us got yanked, and that is kind of where that's the goal. It's not we're trying to convince them to do much. It's like, no, we're just getting you from knowing nothing to being yanked curious, because we know once you see one video, you're like, wow, this guy's smart. You see another video, and before you know it, you're in Iowa and you're canvassing for him. So very, very productive day. Almost like a 30-40%, maybe not 40, maybe that's a little high, 25 to 30% success rate on the doors where we knocked and someone answered, and then we had a conversation. Iowans are very, very nice, very friendly people. We had so many people who were like, come on in, it's cold, you guys want some Gatorade, you want some water, you want some, like, it's just so nice. Everyone's so nice. But yeah, I'm headed to the office now, and I'm gonna see if they need anything. They did tell me that they wanted me to drop some stuff off, so I'm gonna head to the office now and see what's up. It was a false alarm. They didn't need me, so I headed home, and I'm calling it a day because my body is wrecked. I feel a little better than I did this morning, but I'm still feeling definitely under the weather. Hopefully I'll rest up and be ready for tomorrow. Until then, peace out. And keep yang in Iowa.